Hey guys, today I wanted to talk about charger plates, what they are, why use them, how to use them, when to use them, and answer any of those questions that you might have revolving around charger plates. I'm Nicole with A Door on the Table, and I use charger plates pretty often when I am creating a tablescape, a table setting. I thought it would be a good idea to kind of cover this topic because I think so often people don't really know what a charger plate is and why even use it or incorporate it into a table setting. So what is a charger plate? A charger plate is a large circular plate that has an indentation for your dinner plate. It's usually about 14 inches round. Sometimes they're decorative, sometimes they're very simple and plain. There's so many different options out there today. In fact, I'm going to share a couple of the ones I have with you. I want to share with you though what is not a charger plate. So I have seen this placemat being sold as a charger or being marketed as a charger. This is not a charger plate. It is larger than a charger plate, as you can see by me putting this charger plate on top of it. It tends to be more about 16 inches round, and the purpose of this placemat is for your dinner plate to go on top of it and the utensils on the side. It is going to help protect your table. It's going to catch spills and anything else when your guests are eating. So this is a placemat, not a charger. I've also seen this marketed as a charger. It's not, it's a placemat. And I've seen this marketed as a charger. It's a placemat. So in my world, these are all placemats. They are not charger plates. This is a charger plate. So to give you a little bit of history, charger plates actually came about on tables in the 1800s. That's when they were first introduced. So charger plates have really been around in table settings for a couple centuries now. And it's kind of hard to believe how long they've been around. And I think they've seen a resurgence in the last few decades that people are using them often when they're creating their tablescapes and their table settings. But when you use a charger plate, you are going to use it as the foundation for your place setting. It's really the base of a place setting. They can go on a bare table, like the one I have here. They can go on top of a tablecloth. Some people do use them together with placemats. I've done that myself because I like the look that it's providing on the tablescape that I am creating. Some people, though, believe that combining a charger plate and a placemat is a no-no. But I think we're not as strict today as maybe a few decades ago when setting tables. So I think it's really up to you if you want to combine a placemat and a charger plate. So charger plate, 1 inch from the edge of your table. It does not go butt up against the edge of your table. It's about 1 inch from it. It's not sitting out here. It's also centered with the chair. So as it's the foundation and the base of a place setting, it is also on the table when your guests arrive. It is not a plate that's going to be set on your table during service. So I see this oftentimes, at weddings, formal events. The charger plate is really helping to define where that place setting is, where that person is going to be sitting on the table. There sometimes is a dinner plate on top of it, or a salad or soup, but not always. Sometimes in those cases, it's just the charger plate. Charger plates are not to be eaten off of. They are purely 100% decorative only. You do not eat off of a charger plate. In fact, on the back of this one, it says, not for food use. Food consumed from this container may be harmful. So that is just showing you these are decorative pieces. They are not something that you're going to put food on top of. Your guests are not going to eat directly on them. You are not going to use them to serve food. They are purely decorative pieces. So a charger plate really is used for elevating the overall look and feel of your place setting. It is used in combination with your dishes to help give that look and feel you are trying to attain in your tablescape, in your table setting, which is why nowadays there are so many different options when it comes to charger plates. So charger plates can be more elegant looking. They can definitely be a bit more casual looking. So let me share with you some of the charger plates I have in my stash. Now, I do want to share with you, I typically get my charger plates at secondhand stores or maybe estate sales or at Dollar Tree. Dollar Tree is a great place to get your just silver and gold charger plates. And sometimes they have another color out there. You know, being at about $1.25 each, it's a great way if you are looking to get a set of them and not spend much money because you're not too sure how much or often you'll use them. Dollar Tree is a great place to invest your first set of charger plates. So let me go through these quickly, and then I have more to share with you about charger plates. Like I said, I'm going to kind of cover a couple different topics when it comes to charger plates. Oh, this is just my silver one I was sharing with you. I just like the basic general look of it. There's no detail to it, so I can either dress this up or dress it down. I also have these white charger plates. I like the scallop edge and detail that they have because I think that, again, they can really add a little something fun to my table with that scalloped edge. Easy to dress up and down with a scalloped edge. Now I have these green ones that have a little bit more of a rustic feel to them because of the brown that's in here. Adds to a different look and feel. These are great on a beach kind of feel or maybe a farmhouse feeling tablescape. I've used them in lots of different table settings. Then I have these petal shaped charger plates. I recently used one of these. I'll put the link to that table setting here. But I like that kind of flower petal look. These are a dark purple. I don't use them that often because of the color, but I like just the overall aesthetic that they're going to give to my table setting. And I find them fairly versatile in that respect. Then I have these dark red ones, perfect for so many different holidays. You've got Christmas, Valentine's Day, patriotic tablescapes. I'm pretty sure I've used one, and if I did, I'll make sure I put the link to it for you as well. Then I have these, which I love. Look at this. They're like a faux leather charger plate. Again, this has a little bit more of a rustic feel, or I could see this more on a maybe masculine kind of table, or even just a modern, simple kind of tablescape and table setting. It has a lot of versatility to it. Next, I have these wood-looking charger plates. They're black, and they have that scalloped detail to them, adding just a different look and feel to a table setting. And then to round out my collection, I have gold ones they have a little bit of a bead detailed around them. These actually might be Dollar Tree ones because I'm pretty sure this is where I got these. Again, $1.25 each for a charger plate. That's basic in that you can use it for so many different table settings. It's a great way to invest in charger plates when you're not too sure if it's something that you want to expand on and you want to kind of get one set to work off of. I would definitely suggest either gold ones or silver ones based on your dinner plates that you have. So I've covered when you put your charger plate on your table. It's there before your guests arrive. It's part of your table setting, an inch from the edge of your table. But when or how long does a charger plate stay on your table? So there's two rules depending on which one you want to work off of or which one makes most sense for you. So the charger plate is used during the meal for your salad and your soup. Some places or some people dictate that the charger plate is removed before the dinner plate is set. So maybe you've had that first course where you've served the salad and the salad plate has been placed on top of your charger plate, or maybe the soup, and now it's time for the main course, the entree. Some dictate that the charger plate be removed before the dinner plate is set on the table. There are others who say put your dinner plate on top of the charger plate, and then when you're done with your entree with the main course, the charger plate leaves with the dinner plate. In either case, your charger plate is no longer on your table when dessert is being served. So it's faux pas, a no-no, I guess, that you have your charger plate on your table when you're going to serve dessert. Just make sure that it's removed before that time. Okay, so now I want to share with you some ideas on how to dress up or dress down and versatility on using a charger plate. And I'm going to just use this gold charger plate to give you those ideas and suggestions that I think you could work off of and build off of when you want to just go out and get one set of charger plates and see how versatile it's going to be for you to be able to use. So most of the time when people think of charger plates, they are thinking of elegant, fancy meal. You know, the kind of meal where you are using your nice china. This is my Nana's china. Use it for every family get-together, holiday, because it means so much to all of us. But this is usually what people think of when they think of charger plates, a fancy type of meal event, formal event, nice fine china like this one. As you can see, the dinner plate looks wonderful with the charger plate below it. And then when you add a salad plate or maybe even a bowl, it's creating that wonderful layered look. But you don't always need to use charger plates for elegant formal meals. They look wonderful in other cases as well. So if I take away my fine china and I add maybe a really pretty floral plate like this one, it doesn't have gold detail in it, but it does kind of help that plate pop off of my table. So, instead of just having the plate by itself on my table, it's a beautiful plate. But if I add it to my charger, it takes on a little bit of a different look and feel to that place setting. Let me show you another example. I have this mid-century modern plate. I love the black and the light pink in it. I think the gold just kind of helps it pop off a little bit more. And then if I add a napkin to the side and help pull in that pink color, look how cute that looks. It adds to the look of my place setting. The napkin is easy to just remove, and it elevates the look and feel of the plate and the place setting. So it shows you, right now I've already used three different plates. Let me share with you though some plain ones. These have all had patterns on them. Maybe just a green one. Nothing fancy, nothing special, but that green looks good with the gold. Helps it, again, distinct and pop off of the table itself. And I have this red plate. Look at the dots that I have on the plate and then the dots that are in the charger plate. How well they work together and complement each other. This would be a great combination for Christmas, any other holiday. With it being a red plate, it could be used for fall, could be used for Valentine's Day, 4th of July. I think you can kind of get the idea though with the charger plate, how it helps give some foundation to this plate and elevates it at the same time. Now, maybe you don't have solid colored plates like the red and the green, and you just have white dinner plates like this one. Again, let me show you what happens when you have a white dinner plate on your table. Looks fine, nothing that interesting about it, but as soon as you put that charger plate on your table and you put your white dinner plate, it elevates it. It gives it a little bit more of a pizzazz and interest to your place setting. And then what you can do is you can take a fun napkin like this one. And all I did is I just took and I folded it into thirds. And then I'm going to put it underneath my dinner plate between my charger and the dinner plate. And it really ties in the gold and the white to this whole place setting. Now, I do think this is attractive, and I think it's pretty, and I think it's in another way that you can create a place setting with a charger. I do see online a lot of people will do this with the napkins, and it's really attractive and beautiful on those tables. The only thing is that it's a bit of an inconvenience for the guest to have to pick up the plate to get to their napkin. But if you're looking just more for that aesthetic look, it's a good option with combining your napkin and your dinner plate and your charger plate. So you can see just how versatile this gold charger plate is when it comes to a white dinner plate or even your elegant fine china dinner plate. Getting one charger plate color, finding one color that will work with your dishes. I think most people end up having maybe two sets of dishes. They have their everyday and their fine dining, their special occasion dishes. Find a charger plate that will work with both, and you'll see that you use it so much more often. But I have one more idea for you when it comes to charger plates. Charger plates don't always have to be part of your place setting. They can actually work really well as part of your centerpiece. You could take 1, 2, or 3 and put them in the middle of your table. And one idea is you could grab some candles and put those in the middle of your charger plate. And then maybe fill them with pebbles or colored rocks or faux flowers, some kind of filler that will complement the candles and the charger plate and the decor that you've got going on your tablescape. So that charger plate isn't necessarily at the place setting, but it's still part of the tablescape. Another really fun use that you can use it for. Well, I hope you liked this video, that you learned a little bit more about charger plates. If you did, give me a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss the next video. And remember, a beautifully set table is a gift to those gathered around it. I look forward to seeing you next time here at the table. Bye.